Fine. So it says that find the value of x in each of the following. So when it says each of the following, it is talking about proportional. They are proportional. So I will write 1.4. Okay, 1.4 divided by x is equal to 7 divided by 11. The meaning is what? Meaning is product of extreme is equal to product of mean. That's what, yeah, so that's what I did. So here x will come there. Okay, cross multiply I will do, x will go there and 11 will come here. So it will be 11 into 1.4 is equal to x. X is going there. Now this 7 you can bring it down. This 7 will come down. So it will be like this. Now this decimal point is there. I want to remove this decimal point. So what I'll do, I'll going to multiply by 10 in numerator and I will going to multiply by 10 in denominator. So this decimal point is here. This will come here. From this point, this will come here. And ultimately, the value of x will be 11 into 14 divided by 7 into 10. Now 7 1 ja 7, okay, and 7 2 ja 14. So 11 2 ja 22. 22 divided by 10. So answer will be 2.2. This will be my answer because this point will come here, this point will come here. So 2.2 will be the answer. Understood this? So let me solve D1 now. It says x, comma, 2.5, comma, 3.2, comma, 1.6. So I will write first term is x here, second term 2.5 is here, 3.2 will be here, 1.6 will be over here. Okay, now since this is point here, this point can be transferred here, this point can be transferred here, and you will get 32 upon 16. Okay, now 16 into 2 is 32, correct? 16 into 2 is 32. So what I'll do, I will going to reduce here itself. 16 1 ja 16, 16 2 ja 32, and then I will write x divided by 2.5 is equal to 2. Then cross multiply. X will be 2.5 into 2, which is nothing but 2.5 into 2 will be 5. So 5 is the answer. Correct?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Okay, good. Okay. So question number 3B, what it says, find the fourth proportional in the following. Fourth proportional means what? This is first, this is second, this is third, and this is fourth. This is what you need to find. And how many values are given? 3 values are given. So I will write 10 divided by 2.5, okay, which is equal to what is this third one? 1.2. Is it 1.2? Yes, it is 1.2. 1.2 divided by x. So this is what I need to find. So when you cross multiply, what you will get? You will get 10x is equal to 1.2 into 2.5. Now the value of x will be 1.2 into 2.5 divided by 10. Now, how to solve this? You have to remove this decimal point. How to remove this decimal point? For that, I will going to multiply by 10, multiply by 10. Here also I will going to multiply by 10 and multiply by 10. Then decimal point will shift here. Here one decimal point will shift here. Here one decimal point will shift here. Here again a decimal point will shift here. And then what answer I will get? I will get 12 into 25 into 1 divided by 1000, or better to write 10 into 10 into 10. Now 5 5s are 25, 5 2s are 10, 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 2 2s are 4, 4 1s are 4, and 4 3s are 12. So I will get 3 by 10, which is nothing but 0.3.
0.3.
So 0.3 will be the answer for this. Clear? Okay, so now let's solve question number third, D sum. Okay, what it says, find the fourth proportional to the following. D1, it says 3 by 10, comma 1 by 2, comma 1.5. So I need to find the fourth proportional. The third number till 3 number is given. So I will write 3 by 10 divided by 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 3. 1 by 3 I can write as 2 1s are 2 plus 1 3. So it will be 3 by 2. So I am writing here as 3 by 2, and this will be my fourth proportion that I need to find. So what is the first step? First step is cross multiply. So I will going to cross multiply this. 3 by 10 into x is equal to 1 by 2 into 3 by 2. Here again I will going to cross multiply it. Okay, so this 10 will come in a numerator, this 3 will come in denominator. So value of x will be 1 into 3 into 10 divided by 3 into 2 into 2. So this 3 and 3 will get cancelled, and this 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10. So your answer will be 5 by 2. So your fourth proportional will be 5 by 2. If you want to give this in mixed fraction, then it will be 2 1 by 2. And if you want to give this in decimal, then it will be 2.5. This is the answer. Clear or not clear? Okay, so question number 4, you have done question number 4, that question number 4, C1 you have done. Okay, check whether the following quantities forms a continuous proportion. So whenever 3 quantities are given and they are said that they are in continuous proportion, what does that mean? That means A upon B is equal to B upon C. This is your first quantity, this 2 is your second quantity, this is your third quantity, and they are saying whether this is continuous proportion. So what you need to do? 0.4 divided by 1.2 is equal to 1.2 divided by 3.6. Okay, this decimal point will go off, so I am removing this decimal point. 4 by 12 is equal to 12 by 36. Okay, 4 1s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 1s are 12, 12 3s are 36. So this is 1 by 3, this is 1 by 3. So they are in proportion. So your answer is perfectly correct. Okay, so what you did is perfectly correct now.